What is good, MexitPlanners? Merida recently celebrated its first Sabor de Yucatán, or Taste of Yucatán food festival, and let me tell you, it was a feast for the senses. Join me today as we embark on a culinary tour, tasting our way through 10 different restaurants from the heart of the gastronomy district on Calle 47 to the iconic monument of the Patria on Paseo Montejo. Don't skip out on the end, because that's where I'll share my special superlatives and thoughts on the entire experience. Get ready for this flavorful journey. Let's get it. All right, so we're on part 2 of the journey, which is the gastronomic district, and we're going to take advantage of our food passports on the gastro tour, Flavors of Yucatan. So let's check it out. So we're at Micaela y Mar, and it's just a little bit before 6. The passports started, I guess, at 6 o'clock. They have one of my favorite mezcals here, which is an ensemble. So hopefully we'll get a chance to sit down, try some stuff, and move on the gastronomic tour. For the passport, it looks like you sit outside, which is fine. Hola. This is the cocktail for Micaela. It is mezcal, jugo de limon, y some type of syrup. So we'll give it a shot. But this is what's on the passport. It's good. It's like a lemon mezcal margarita. Okay.
Son molotes de plátano. Tomamos de arriba hasta abajo, tratando de tener un poquito de todo. Sobre todo el mole negro es dulce y le da muy buen sabor.
Okay, gracias. All right, so we're at Anima, and this is a pretty cool place. They have a shuffle table here, which I haven't seen one of these in Merida. I actually used to work with a company that made these in Atlanta. One of the cool things about this place, you see all these vinyl albums, it's hard to see, but they have a listening bar that opens up, and I believe this part of the restaurant there is the listening bar. I tried to come by and check it out the other day, but couldn't get in. It was a little later. You need a reservation, and you make the reservation on Instagram. But as you can see, the restaurant opens up. You have the kitchen right here. We're actually gonna eat here for dinner tonight and just really enjoy the flavors of this restaurant, and then I'll come back another time and check out the listening bar. But they are hand smoking tortillas. That's the masa bread for the tortillas. So really cool spot. So for the passport, they have the mezcal espadín con grapefruit, or if it's a sour lemon, but we're gonna check it out. So. Strong. This isn't my favorite mezcal, but this is a typical espadín. You definitely need this orange to take the bite out. So the short rib is super tender.
Alright, it's time to try these beans.
How's the taco, Ashley?
Amazing.
Wow. That was what's in the passport, so I'll definitely be ordering that again. All right, next on the passport list is El Catrín. Very cool restaurant. One of the coolest things about this restaurant, and I'll try to take you in there, is that they have a area in the back, but this is the Catrín. Me and homie here. Let me flip it around. So me and Mr. Catrín, my man, he's been out here for a while. Gracias. And let's see what the beverage is for passports, as well as the food. So, for Catrín, let's see, it is a sopa de pork belly. So,
Español, disculpe.
¿Ah, sí?
Español, sí.
Sí.
Esta es una bebida de la casa.
Okay.
Tiene licor de naranja, jugo de limón, un jarabe de chile serrano y mezcal. Somos la casa mezcalera número 1 de Yucatán.
Okay, perfecto. The food at Catrín is delicious. I actually like it a lot, so I'll check it out and let you know.
Este es un sopa tradicional
Ah.
con frijol coladas. Los sopes los usamos mucho aquí en México.
Okay.
Y pues lo que tiene encima son las carnitas estilo Michoacán que preparamos aquí en el Catrín. El cerdo está braseado al horno durante 8 horas y luego lo pasamos a la plancha para realzar un poquito más su sabor. Las carnitas es un plato aquí del Catrín, por si gusta pasar a probarlo, conocer el restaurante sin problema. Tenemos una gran muralla donde se proyecta.
So before I leave, I'll take you inside to see the projector. My battery's running super low, so I'm gonna have to cut you off here, but I'll let you know how this tastes. So this sopa is delicious. Like, it is really, really good. So this is the projected wall in the bar in the back of El Catrín. If you want to get back here, definitely make a reservation. All right, I am at Yakuza, and this is a, I guess, Japanese style infused restaurant, and what they have is the Nikuri Danamaku is the food, and a shot of sake. Gracias. Sake. Perfecto. So here is the Japanese sake. Sake. ¿Qué es?
Robalo y atún con tomate.
Okay. ¿Es cocinado o no?
Fresco. El atún, el pulpo es cocinado.
Okay.
El robalo es fresco.
Fresco. Sí. Gracias. All right. So they just brought me sea bass, which is raw, which I don't eat sushi like that, but we're gonna try it. And it has octopus. Gracias. Octopus and something else. So we're gonna give it a shot. I got this shot of sake to wash it down. So here we go. That's honestly not bad. I don't even like seafood. I'm not a seafood eater, but that wasn't bad. Robalo is one that I do eat. It's a little mild. If I didn't know it was raw, I wouldn't know it was raw. So I'm struggling with those chopsticks. This whole restaurant, Merida, reminds me of Taste of Atlanta, which is one of the things I used to love to do back home. So really, really enjoying this experience. All right, the next spot is Lucero. And my battery died on the other camera, so we're flipping over to the iPhone. So I've never been to Lucero, always planned to come, and they just look like they just remodeled recently. So let's check it out with this passport, see what it's all about. Hola.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Yo tengo un pasaporte de comidas.
Sí,
okay.
Adelante.
Gracias. One of the things they did at Lucero is they brought out botanas. So they got me like a full setup here. My final thoughts on Lucero is it's definitely a standard cantina. They give you botanas, so you get food just by sitting there and drinking, which is kind of cool. If you want to go somewhere and drink, that would be a cool spot to do it because they got the music playing. You can go in, have some drinks, have some food, like light bar food. They call them botanas here. So that's like a traditional Yucatecan cantina. And I mean, you saw all the stuff that's on the table. That wasn't even included in the passport. That's just like their normal service, which was pretty straight. So the next spot is Te Extraño. And this is the last one that's on the gastronomic district. After this, we'll be on Paseo in the Ramata area. So let's check this spot out. La Gala. So this is just across from Lucero and right behind the Antifa mezcleria.
Hola.
Hola. Buenas tardes. Gracias.
¿Me permite sellarle?
Gracias. Es mi última on the gastronomical district.
¿Para una persona?
Sí.
¿De este lado la acompaña?
Oh, looks like they're gonna have live music in here, which is pretty cool.
Bienvenido.
Gracias.
Morena mía, cuarto viene después. 5 tus continentes de las bellas arenas de mis medios calientes. Sigo contando ahorita. Bien, 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 bien.
All right, I'm at Casa Chica, and I tried to go to Carajillo. It didn't work out, but they were just packed. They had lots and lots of people waiting with their passports. So I'm gonna check this spot out. I've never been here. I think I've had breakfast here. One just random weekday, but I'm not sure. So anyway, we'll check it out. Check out the food, check out the drinks, and then we'll move on to the next spot. All right, so the cocktail came out. Looks delicious. I've had so many mezcalitas tonight. I think this is probably my 6th or 7th drink. So we're gonna try it out. I don't know if I'll finish this whole thing, but we're gonna definitely give it a shot.
Saludos especiales para la cámara, papi. Esa boca llevas sabor a mí. Dilo conmigo, venga.
So I am at Rosa's Xocolaté, which is actually, they have one of my favorite dishes, which is an enfrijolada. I think we ate breakfast here almost every weekend because they have this enfrijolada dish that I have not found anywhere else. And it is delicious. So we stopped coming here because we were eating and we overdid it, to be honest with you. But it's a cool boutique hotel. The owner's a super nice guy, and I really enjoy when we do come here. It's been a while, but the food is amazing. And the enfrijolada, it's like a bean dish with Costacon, which is, we would call it fatback in Atlanta, but it's super good. The dinner, the thing that they have tonight, I believe, at Rosa's Xocolaté is a Costacon dish. Oh, that's a good cocktail. So I've arrived to the last spot. I've eaten here before, Emplumado. They only are serving beverages, I guess because they're about to close. which is kind of disappointing that they're not honoring the promotion, but it's all good. So this is mezcal with pineapple or honey pineapple, maracuya, and purple cabbage syrup, which is interesting. One thing's for certain, I will sleep good tonight. Second, maybe best or second best cocktail of the night. So, very good. What a night. I have to tell you, I might have lost count of my drinks, but by the time I hit that last restaurant, I was feeling nice. I spent over 4 hours visiting the 10 restaurants featured in this video. This was the inaugural event in Merida, but I sincerely hope it becomes an annual tradition with even more restaurants participating and giving us more time to savor each experience. It was an incredible way to explore new restaurants, especially in the newly established gastronomic district. I tried to focus on the restaurants I hadn't visited before, but some of my favorites were just too tempting to skip. While editing this video, I realized I ended up eating a lot of Castacan throughout the night. Good thing that I love it. So here are my superlatives for the night. The top pick for cocktail magic was the Molotito Micaela, which is a drink that you can order anytime you go. It was delicious. A close contender for visual flair and taste was the drink at Emplumado, the very last drink that I had. And the culinary champion of the night was the unforgettable smoky taco at Anima. An honorable mention goes to the delightful sope at Catrín. And the best ambience, you already know. You saw my head bobbing, goes to Te extraño, and the band Infiltrado. That place, that patio at that particular time after so many drinks was simply amazing. The most authentic culinary journey to Yucatan definitely goes down to El Lucero. I got a very good feel for their traditional botanas, the beer, the environment. It was like a regular night at El Lucero. The unexpected delight of the night definitely goes to the sushi at Yakuza. I don't eat seafood, so for me to enjoy that sushi, it must have been extraordinary. Restaurants that I'm eager to revisit, certainly I'm eager to go back to Anima for a soulful experience in their listening bar. I can't wait to check it out. And for a memorable dinner, I'm definitely gonna try Yakuza again and see what else they might have that will be simply delightful. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me comments below and let me know what your thoughts are. If you want to know more about what's going on in the gastronomic district in the Parque La Plancha, check out this video over here. Until next time, MexitPlans Monty. Amu!